Hello again, everyone. I am back with part, I think, 5, ready to continue this lovely chapter, which I'm actually doing a lot worse on than I thought I was. I kind of glanced around the chapter before I started recording, and I started realizing I'm not in like amazing shape right now. I'm kind of being pincered in a little bit. But that's okay. We're going to keep going and having a fun time. And I have not made a single move since I stopped recording last time. And I actually haven't uploaded the last episode, so I don't really have any like feedback or anything. So I guess I'm just going to jump in and just hope I don't lose. I also realized Amelia leaves on turn 12, and I am on turn 8. And I don't know if I can get Amelia, but she does come back if she leaves, and so I might just kind of let her go. It would make her like substantially more difficult to train, but I really don't know if I want to like rush down there to get her. I guess I'm just gonna have to see how the next few turns play out, because I don't want to risk this 20. I really wish you didn't have a hand axe. I really wish you didn't have a hand axe. I wish nobody had a hand axe. That would just be phenomenal. Yeah, this'll be fine. He doesn't even have the hand axe equipped. If Ardor dies in one shot, then Ardor deserves to lose. Like, that's just how it is. Sorry. My Ardor is just so disappointing. I just can't even believe it. Like, usually I have really good luck with Ardor, but not so much this time. I don't know why I'm giving Calm EXP. There's really no point in it. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't actually gotten the most recent part uploaded just yet. As of now, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the thumbnail sometime tonight and probably upload it overnight, so I haven't actually gotten any feedback, especially regarding like the split chapter thing that I did. But I still think it was the right call. Just because, like, I was hitting 50 plus minutes, and that just does not seem like it. Like, I don't want to go over an hour. I heard somewhere a while back that people really start tuning out, like, after an hour. Like, nobody wants to watch an hour-long YouTube video. And so I was like, yeah, I think I should definitely cut it, and especially because it seems like I still have a decent bit to go in this chapter. But it would have been nice to get some like feedback, but I mean, it's not like there's anything I could do about it. At this point, sans resetting, but I am committed to not resetting. I will do everything in my power to not take a reset on this game. And even if it's to my detriment, the only reason I will at this point is if I just absolutely lose a ton of footage, and I really just can't imagine continuing without said footage. But, oh, that kind of a tangent here, but that actually does remind me. Whenever I was loading the file, like 5 minutes ago at most. Oh, see, he got hit. It wouldn't have been a good idea to risk it. Whenever I was loading the file, the game actually like momentarily froze, and I was going to be so mad. I don't know what I guess I would have had to have gone back and re-recorded episode 4. At that point, because I would have had, like, I don't think it's really acceptable to redo the chapter off camera and then go from there, because that would just totally be wrong in every, like, it wouldn't be the same chapter at that point, because I would have had different level ups and different character experiences, possibly different deaths. Yeah, I was about to start screaming because my game would not load, and I was very, very upset. I really need to buy some items with Seth before I finish this chapter too. But thankfully, it was only for like, I don't know, like 20 seconds or something. But it was long enough to the point where I was like about to start like throwing my computer out a window. Not really, but is that okay? He's got okay res. I don't know. I'm always a little nervous with mages in any capacity because they can really just mess things up. I actually don't like this situation very much. I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that Amelia is beyond my grasp unless I just absolutely rush down there with Seth. And I actually don't know if she aggroes or not. Is one big thing. Because I don't want her to try to fight Seth, and that would cost me my speed wing. Which I value significantly more than I do Amelia. Come on, Calm, good level up. You might actually get used if you get good enough level ups. Why is it that every time I start talking about somebody's level ups, they just completely careen off a cliff? Like, every time. Yeah, Seth is really running out of weapons quickly. I don't want him to use that killing edge either. Yeah, he's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get to hustling, I guess, because I haven't made the thumbnail yet or anything for part 4, which, to be fair, though, that was kind of my intention in terms of getting a little bit ahead on recording, because I mentioned it all throughout the last episode, and I'm sure numerous times before that in part 3. But recording at 2:30 in the morning, not a good idea. Oh, yay, an Elfire. That'll go with all of my anime mages, who are definitely not dead right now. Oh. You know, maybe I can get her, but it's also kind of risky plays. Am I really gonna do this? Can I trade and take? Oh man, I can't get rid of all of his weapons though. I don't want to risk this because Amelia will die in one shot if she aggroes, though. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she. Okay, this is probably like doomed, but whatever. I don't know why I'm doing this just to get like early Amelia. I mean, granted, it is like absolutely the only way she's ever going to be useful. Like, Amelia's already just an absolute nightmare to train, and a later joining Amelia sounds just miserable. But ugh. I feel like I've made several severe mistakes, and I am 7 minutes into recording. That doesn't help, Tana. That doesn't help at all. Oh boy. This is getting really hairy. Yeah, I really thought, like, whenever I ended the last one, I was like, oh man, I'm just crushing this chapter. This is so easy. And then, like, I started it up, and I'm like, am I, though? Am I really? Because I actually don't think this is going quite as well as I had initially thought it was. I'm mildly concerned for Joshua here. And this Gilliam he's got to go fast. He's absolutely not doing well at all, but I enjoy I enjoy the meme factor in his endeavors to become the fastest Gilliam on land. This 22 hits. I'm so boned. Okay. Wait. Does that other guy have a hand axe too, though? Because I don't think that would be pretty. Okay. Molder. Don't die in one shot, please. Or don't get doubled. Eh. You're fine. See, everybody was freaking out, which was basically just me, was freaking out over nothing. You've got a full inventory too. Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay. What is this axe rank, I guess? Oh, he doesn't have axe rank in this game. Okay, awesome. I guess I'm just totally misremembering. Okay. I am way overthinking this just to get an earlier Amelia, who I will almost certainly not use, but... Okay. I'm going to trade you this halberd. Then I'm going to attack. I love this song, by the way. I mentioned this earlier, but this is like... It has to... It's one of my favorite songs in the entire series. I'm just not sure if leaving on turn 12 means she leaves on, like, as soon as the enemy phase starts, or if I get one more turn to actually try to get her. But Seth has no usable weapons. So I'm going to try to bait her, assuming that she attacks. I don't know. I don't know if she aggroes or not. And hopefully I can recruit her, because I want that speed wing. But if not, I mean, whatever. I'll live. I really want to get some Tana EXP, but she's not making it easy. It doesn't help that she's joining in a chapter just absolutely stuffed with axe dudes. Okay. Let's do this. Good dodge, Tana. I'm hoping that Tana can at least outperform the Vanessa experience, because that was not a pleasant experience. Vanessa is firmly on the bench by now, but she made a legacy for herself, including that thumbnail. I'm not happy with Part 3's thumbnail. I went back, like, I've gone back and looked at it several times at this point, and the low-res art that I was memeing about really just, it stands out, because I had to make the thumbnail, I had to make the characters on the thumbnail smaller. Okay, so she does aggro. Oh, don't leave, don't leave. No! Damn it! You're right there! No! No! Don't! No! I hate you! That was speed wing! She's dead to me. I wanted that! I mean, I can get it back, but damn it. If I had Franz, it would have all been significantly easier too, because Franz can recruit her, but... Well, I don't think he can recruit her from the graveyard. Actually, I thought that Paladins had axes in this game too, but I guess I'm just mistaking this for another GBA emblem. Getting back all of his crazy weapons. I need to shop. I need to shop very badly, in fact. Okay, come on, Tana. There we go. Come on, level up. Yes, nice. I feel like my level ups are so cursed on this run. Like, eee. Except for Ross. Ross is randomly doing really well. I'm going to buy a few lances. And definitely a few jabs. I might cut us out. I don't know. I'm just kind of... No, I don't want a bow. Well, actually I will buy a bow. I think I get Innis really soon, like next chapter soon, so... I'm just gonna kind of stock up in general, and that way I just don't have to worry for a little while. Yeah, that seems fine. Just... I didn't, like, count items in the least, but I figure that's enough to get me through the next few chapters without worrying. I mean, I can shop on the map in this game, so it's, like, not that big of a deal, but... I kind of recall the shops having better deals, like the actual chapter shops having better deals than the map shops, but that might just be totally wrong. I just thought that Seth could use axes, so I mean, you know, what do I know? Yeah, but Erica's kind of been lagging behind. I don't even want to say lagging behind, because she's doing fine overall, but she hasn't really gotten much EXP recently, and so I'm kind of trying to remedy that a little bit. Because Erica's not great in general, so I'd kind of like to have her in fighting shape. Nice! There's where all my level up luck is going. Erica stole it. But you know what? If there's a character to have in good shape, Erica's a pretty good one to make it. Because she's just not a good character on average. Like, maybe I'm totally underestimating her, but I don't think I've had too many experiences with Erica that are like really like, yeah, Erica, best character. My Ross is doing very well I'm really happy with that. Poor Garcia. Garcia's just not, and I feel bad about that because I kind of want to use both, but like I did that stat check last episode, and I was just like blown away by how much better Ross is doing. It's just not even particularly close. Don't like those archers. I think that the village becomes like fully movable once it's destroyed, or like fully traversable once it's destroyed. I might be mistaken on that, but I think that is the case. By that, I should have like actually checked to see if it actually matters if I show up on the map or not, because I genuinely just don't remember. That's fine. I don't really need any anima magic for now. Because loot's dead. Yes, they do become traversable once they're destroyed. That's what I thought. I think it's still a little ways until I get Saleh, whatever, however you pronounce his name. I have no idea. And I probably won't end up using Ewan. I'm gonna give Garcia this kill, I think. If there's any hope of me using him, he needs to like actually level up to do it, so not gonna burn the support point yet. Because if I don't use him, then I'd rather keep Ross's supports open. Keep Tana away from the village, because as much as that single point of luck really just made her the best unit in the game, clearly, I probably don't want to risk it. Because imagine if I have to go back to my soul flyer being Vanessa. I don't want to think about that. Vanessa ruined a thumbnail, she absolutely killed loot, and I won't accept any other explanation than that. There's a dark mage over there, that's kind of scary. I don't like you taking that much damage, Garcia, man, that's not great. Decent-ish, kinda. Garcia might be very, very quickly moving his way towards the bench. Axe Raver! Now Tana is the best unit in the game. Does she have good res? She has okay res. Do you have anything scary? Not really. Like, I like Garcia, but not so much when he's not... He's just getting outperformed by Ross so hard, and I mean, like, it's not like having two Axe Bros is the worst thing in the world by any means, but you know what? I should give that Dark Mage kill to Ardor, probably. See if he can maybe start getting a redemption arc. The last redemption arc was Franz, and we saw how that ended. I feel like I should be cutting like half of this footage, honestly. Like, me moving my units arbitrarily down the map with no resistance is probably not exciting, but I'm probably not going to cut it. Because that would require editing, and that was the most difficult experience of my entire life. Not really, but, you know. I should have actually like looked at his range instead of just kind of checking and not staring at it. Okay. No, misclick. Whoopsie. Whatever, it's fine. I'll take like another turn or something. If there are big cuts in this footage, you'll understand why. Because these last few turns have been very unengaging. Like, I'm trying not to cut any actual gameplay footage, but turns of just moving are not exciting. I'm dreading the next chapter, by the way. I did look at what the next chapter is, and it's the Inez chapter, which is kind of like, it's not a defend, but it's like half defend, because Inez, Garrick, and Tethys are defending, and I think they like basically all just leave. If one of them dies, they all just kind of book it, I think. And that doesn't sound like a fun time, because I really want both of them, and I know Tethys is going to get herself killed if she has the opportunity to do it, so look forward to that. Me, in like 10 minutes, or whenever I do it. I'm assuming this isn't going to be a multi-part, or this isn't going to be just this part for the episode. That'd be awful. Alright, Ardor, come on. You got speed. He refuses to level magic, just aggressively refusing to level magic in any capacity. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm a lot more invested in Tana than I am into Ardor, because having a good flyer is really nice, but having a good magic user is pretty nice too, so, you know. Sorry, Loot, again. I can only apologize to Loot so many times, but it's still quite sincere, because I feel so bad for what happened to Loot. Yeah, I actually looked into that chapter, too. The Loot Death chapter. And I realized my strategy was way, way, way off base. Like, I thought that the best idea was just to rush and try to get through it as soon as possible. Unless you really care about the villagers, no, it isn't. Because there's just this massive blob of enemies where I charged into. And then there's nothing else. Like, the map is almost entirely empty beyond that. And, yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, I really should have just... I should have either charged north and met the calves head on, or I should have just turtled, honestly, because there aren't that many reinforcements. Yeah, it didn't hit me until, like, I think I just looked it up, like, yesterday, that I really, like, looked into the map. Okay, come on, Tana. Redemption Arc! Speed is nice. Strength is definitely where she either lives or dies, and I don't like her missing 2 points in it already, but, you know. It's the Tana experience. I've had really great Tanas, and I've had really useless Tanas, and I feel like this is already slightly trending towards the useless side, but we'll see. But yeah, if I do that awful spider map again, I'm definitely going to have to rethink my strategy in the future, because that was not... I just didn't play that well. And I only really realized it after the fact, I guess. Let's bait the archer. If Gilliam can't take a hit from an archer, then that is just absolutely really sad. I guess I shouldn't be checking my status every turn. I feel like I've started playing a lot more, like, slowly and nervously since the loot incident, but it really threw me off, like, so super, super hardcore. Okay. I want to finish this chapter sooner, though. It's already a little bit longer than I would have liked for half a chapter. But that's okie dokie. I guess let's burn the Armor Slayer. There aren't that many armors in this game, are there? He said nervously before needing an Armor Slayer in like 5 chapters and not having one. Decent. Yeah, I feel like I'm checking everything so much now. I legitimately... Oh, and I missed another rapier, so that's just phenomenal. Because that would have been really nice to have, considering how much I've already burned through a lot of mine. But yeah, not checking items really dooms loot. I was so thrown off after the recording mistake. And I was like, okay, I've got to... I think it was something like 2:30 in the morning at that point, whenever I had started that chapter after needing to Like, I finished 5X... Well, Seth Erica would not be a bad support. So I finished the recording for 5X after okay, well, I really wanted to go to Tana, but whatever, that's fine. I finished the... Okay, it wasn't recording, it was the non-recorded version, because I had been recording, and then I stopped. But I finished it, and then I had to take a minute to just... I don't even want to say compose myself. I guess the only accurate thing I can say is that I took like 5 minutes to just rage out. I was so mad at myself for missing that recording, because I've been trying really hard not to make any like silly beginner mistakes like that. And I made a very critical one. So I took quite a while to just basically kick myself off camera. And then I was like, okay, I recorded tonight being, you know, the night that I recorded, because I really don't want to go this long without releasing an episode. So I have to keep pressing forward, and it just took me so long to just get myself together and actually start recording again. And so by the time I actually started, I was like, I've got to rush this chapter. I just have to get it done. And yeah, that's where I ended up really screwing up. I didn't check any items at all. And then next thing I know, oh, there's a javelin and there's an archer that I just didn't even look at. And so now you know the mystery of where my brain melted in that prior chapter. Do those archers really just not move? I guess they do not. That's exciting. The boss might just go to Seth. I don't like fighting berserker boss or warrior bosses. I feel like I might be mixing classes up here, but I think they get some innate crit chance that I don't especially want to deal with. I'm going to move a little bit closer within reason. And I'd really like to bait those archers out first, but I don't think it would be the end of the world to have to fight them. Unless they both just like charge somebody and I lose somebody right here. If it's Garcia, I'm not that upset. As much as I kind of wanted to use Garcia, he's kind of been a little bit disappointing, which is at least partially due to me neglecting him for so long. But I can't honestly say at this point that I would be all that torn up about Garcia dying. I feel bad for saying that because I like him as a character, but not doing especially great. I need to just finish this. This is taking way too long for half a chapter. I think I'm just gonna go with Seth here. Oh, he doesn't have any crit chance. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Whatever. Might there be an opportunity for somebody else to steal a kill here? We will find out. I can't, like, I really thought I would finish this chapter in like 10 minutes at most, and it's almost 30. Which means I might have to end up just cutting the shopping aspect, because that was just like, it's like the filler arc of this episode. Come on. Yes, good. That stinking Pablo. Pablo is their team's Vanessa. I'm going to press on and do another chapter, and it might cause us to go over an hour, as much as I'm not a fan of that. Like, whatever, at this point. Everything has gone wrong in this, so it's like, you know what? Fine, I'll just release a part that's over an hour. That's fine, I guess. I can't see anybody dying to an archer shot unless I get a really unlucky crit or something. That's like whatever. Who gets the kill now? I'm gonna give it to Ross, which has been like the tagline of this entire run, but you know, whatever. This Ross is just a beast in strength. Like, that is an absurd amount of strength. I guess this one. I'm rotating saves and then forgetting to rotate saves, so that's just lovely. And then watches, like, I haven't actually watched part 4 yet to make sure that everything's okay, so watches, like, none of the footage is good, and I actually did need to go back to that save. That was probably a really dumb save file to save over, but whatever, that's fine, I guess. I've been checking my mute button every few seconds. Oh, I don't like this selection of characters. Who wants a redemption arc? Could it be Vanessa? Probably. You know what? I'm going to bring Namie, and that might be a massive mistake, but I feel like there are probably going to be situations where chip damage is useful, and she can't even use that Axe Reaver. Love it. Excellent job. This would be an awesome point to cut out, but okay, I might cut out the item management as well, because I don't think this is going to be all that exciting to watch, but we'll see. Will this end up in the final cut? We'll find out next time on... I'm not going to make that obvious reference. Yeah, you're fine. I would like a lance for Tana that's not, you know, slim lance or heavy spear. That steel lance will sit in my inventory for the rest of the game, and I'm 100% sure. that it's never leaving. I always do this. I have like 30 half-broken items in my convoy at the end of the game, and I'm just like, well, I probably should have used those at some point. Guess not. Okay, do I have any more bows? Naomi's gonna die here, and I'm gonna feel moderately bad about it, but I also think that just fielding her is a little bit more practical than just leaving a blank slot. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe ditching Naomi honestly would be the better play, but whatever. You need... I don't really want to load Calm up on items in case he dies. 'Cause I don't think Thieves really have all that much utility here, but I just don't have like that many units to use. Like Kyle's already kind of behind. Vanessa is a disaster, and Natasha, I mean, a second healer could be useful, but probably not a level 1 healer. I mean, granted, not like Mulder's doing it all that well, but okay. I've gotta just boogie on this chapter, because I'm pretty sure if Tethys dies, I lose Garrick, and that's not an acceptable loss for me. So I'm thinking we're gonna abuse Seth some more. Sorry, people who don't like Seth. This is very much a Seth-heavy run. I'm gonna bait. I'm trying to take this as quickly as I can, but I'm also trying not to make any massive mistakes, which I might have already done with the whole Seth thing right there. Because I recall this chapter being vaguely irritating, because I recall Tethys really being prone to just getting herself killed. I really hope that doesn't happen. Because I want a Dancer, and I want Garrick. So losing 2 at once would be very unfortunate. And I don't know if I would add both to the graveyard or not, because technically they wouldn't both be dead. I don't know. I don't know how that counts for like an Ironman purpose. But hopefully I won't have to find out, because I don't want to find out. I want to get both of them. I think I actually lose Marissa as well, wouldn't I? Because I think you have to recruit her with Garrick. I don't think anybody else can recruit her on this chapter. I believe Ewan can on Ephraim route, but I'm not on Ephraim route, so... I'm kind of sweating this a little bit. Oh, I did not even notice the ballista. That was a very poor mistake on my part. That could have been... Okay, yeah, and this is fine there. I mean, I lose the EXP, but whatever. It clears out some enemies. My hope is just to get Seth in there ASAP, and then hopefully not have to worry about it. Is there a village? Usually those barbarians only show up whenever there's like a village to plunder, but I don't recall there being a village, but I might be misremembering entirely. Just chill, guys. Good. That's really good. I don't see any villages. I don't know what these bandits are doing. I guess they're just in case a village like spontaneously pops up out of nowhere. I'm not gonna question their motives. I really need to check this ballista range too. It completely blinked on that. This chapter has me a little bit more uncomfortable than I'd like to be this early on in it. It's not even a risk. I wouldn't really want him to get hit, but whatever, that's fine, I'll heal. Come on, Mulder, good level up. You might end up being my anima magic user. Nice, magic. You could probably pass Ardor and magic at the rate that Ardor's going. And that would just be really sad. Ardor's supposed to be... Like, I've never actually had, like, a terrible Ardor before. But, I guess first time for everything. Okay. I might be sweating this chapter like more than I should be, but I definitely recall doing this before, and that's like 1 damage short, I think. Where did I check? What did I check? I'm losing my mind. I don't perform well under pressure. That's something that I've definitely learned in this run. Just every time anything starts pressuring me. Where actually is Marissa, for that matter? Is she a reinforcement, or is she already here? There she is. She's on my banner by the request of Mr. Speedy Hawk. He helped me with the banner graphic and just kind of generally like checking it. And his initial notes were something along the lines of it should probably be smaller and add more characters, and another big problem, Marissa isn't there. So that's what I did. I added Marissa just exactly for him. And I think he'd be probably pretty mad if she died. So that would be really unfortunate. Because, I think if Tethys dies, it's just a domino effect and I lose all three, and that just doesn't sound like a fun time. That's why Seth is boogieing on down there. Oh man, there's a lot of pressure on this map. I feel like this is the point in the game, this and the last few chapters are where it really starts to actually get like legitimately hard. And I mean, I know Sacred Stones is kind of has a reputation as the baby game of FE, but... No! This is what I was afraid of. No, that's really bad. Because now Tethys is going to charge in too, isn't she? No, she's not. Okay. Tethys... Okay, she can take a one hit. As much as I would really rather her not take any hits, I don't like that they just run in like that. This is not good. Okay. I'll figure out the Archer later, I guess, and then I'll forget about it and Tana will die, but that's fine, I guess. Did I risk this? It's not really a risk. Yeah, that's fine. Tana needs to just start picking up some EXP and very quickly, because she's not doing great. Good. That is a good Tana level up. Please don't have a killing edge. Okay, some sort. He shouldn't have any crit, I say uncertainly. Bush Erica should be fine. Every time I think about a Bush and Fire Emblem, I think about that Bismix video. It's just like the most hilarious thing. He does such awesome videos. Like, this is just a hilarious person. It's totally non sequitur there, but you know, whatever. Oh, he would have crit. That would have been mildly concerning. Tana should be able to... This should be alright, I assume. Okay, I'm trying to remember the exact recruitment, too. I think I need Erica to talk to Inez. And then Inez talks to Garrick, and Garrick talks to Tethys, or the other way around. Oh, don't start moving. Don't start moving. Not already. I need to just boogie down there. Like, this is not... I know this probably doesn't seem bad. Like, if you don't know this chapter, it probably doesn't seem bad, but I've definitely seen situations where it can get really bad really fast. Especially for these green units, who I really, really, really want to keep alive. And I actually don't know how it would go between, like, Marissa and Garrick. But I don't want to find out, either. Ow. I knew that would hurt, but ow. Oh, he's going for the ballista too. Oh man, he's gonna be starting to shoot Tethys, isn't he? Okay. That's a pretty good spot to be in for Garrick, I think. Okay, at least they're like protecting themselves and not dying. Okay. I am really sweating this chapter. Okay, let me check inventories. Make sure nobody has anything scary. And I'm going to send Seth in and just take care of this guy, because I think that reduces the danger level here by quite a decent bit. I've been abusing Seth way more than I should on this run, but you know, like whatever. Seth is there for a reason. Come on, Naomi, you got this! Maybe I should give Naomi like one level up to prove herself, just for fun. Just to see if she could do it. That's just short, isn't it? Well, I don't know if anybody can actually weaken this guy enough, but you know what? Maybe Naomi doesn't need a redemption arc. She's fine. She enjoys the bench. She told me. She specifically said, "I just love this bench. Please don't remove me from it." That is absolutely a conversation that happened. It was totally off camera, but like, I loaded up a chapter and Naomi she told me, she said, "I want to stay on this bench." I can't imagine not being on the bench. Killer Axe. Oh, that dude had a Killer Axe? Oh, that is a crisis averted right there. I could have really, that could have gone really poorly. Remember that archer I said that I was just going to leave there? I regret that. Because I really want to have Tana fly Erica through there, but I kind of can't. So now, I mean, I think I've cleared this out enough to where the pressure isn't that bad, but I also want to move there quickly, especially if I'm going to get Marissa. Okay, I think Ford has the defense. I'm going to check our killer bow. Okay. We are going on a little trip, Erica. And it is called recruiting these characters before I lose them. I really hope that these enemies don't all start charging, because I'm gonna leave these guys right there. I don't remember. This is a chapter I definitely should have checked, because I don't remember this chapter beyond the fact that the green units can be a pain to get. And I don't know if there are reinforcements. I don't know who moves and doesn't move. Like, I am just totally out of... Garrick's kind of taking a little bit more damage than I'm comfortable with right now. Surely he'll heal. I mean, the AI likes to preserve itself, usually. Right? This episode's definitely going over an hour, by the way. I just looked at the time and I'm like, okay, this is a lot longer than I was hoping for, but that's alright. Squad's gonna be such a pain to deal with, too. Okay, good. I love the other phase music. It was in Heroes semi-recently for the baby event, which sounds awful out of context and isn't great in context. But it is what it is. Okay. I have to be really careful here. I don't like any amount of crit on my units if it's like a risk. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Can Tana not recruit Innes? Like, you'd think she'd be able to, right? I mean, I know like I'm asking nobody, but you'd think it wouldn't make all that much sense if Tana couldn't recruit Inez, but I also don't know. I'm reasonably confident that Erica can. Okay, this little group's just gonna have to hole up here for a second. And I don't love that fact, considering this group has Naomi in it. And I've almost called Naomi Rebecca like 6 times now, and I really hope that I haven't actually done that, but it wouldn't surprise me if I have by mistake. And I'm gonna try to bait both of these with Gilliam, because Gilliam should be taking 0 here. Okay. I'm going to do Seth here with the Iron Lands, and hopefully just thin that group out just a little bit. That should help. Right now my main objective is just to kind of take the pressure off, because there's a lot of pressure coming my way, and I'm not loving it. Why are there so many like bandits in this? This is like, it's so bizarre, because I don't think there's anything for the bandits to like really do except just be bandits. I guess it might be something in the story that I skipped. Marissa, please don't challenge Seth. It won't end well. I was watching an Ironman last night where Makalov, as an enemy, tried to fight Titania. Bet you can't guess you can't guess how that ended. We'll give you a hint. There is now a Makalov in the graveyard. Funny part though. Very. No, Inez, what are you doing? This is what. Yeah, this is like specifically why I wanted to rush this. Okay. Just gonna chain recruit here. And you rescue her. Let's get back and let's just play Turtle Emblem for a minute because I am not comfortable with this situation. Still gotta deal with all this craziness though. Oof. Okay. I think I'm going to leave you right here to just kind of plug that hole for a second. You come down here. I don't know which situation I'm more concerned about because this won't be as threatening once I can get Marissa. Not that Marissa's going to help all that much. She's really awful. Sorry, Speedy. But she'll at least help. Like, it's virtually a free kill in terms of clearing out those numbers a little bit. Call him a name you can support. The Bench Buddies. Okay. 45 minutes in, and I'm nowhere near finishing this chapter. Where are you going, dude? Whatever, like, I'll take it, but I don't know where you're going. Dude's just like, oh, I'm dipping. This is too hard for me. Okay. Nice juicy Gilliam EXP. Love it. I was just recently, like, looking at Sacred Stone's character designs, partially, like, for, like, making thumbnails and stuff. This game... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't even consider the second archer, like, at all. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I misplayed a lot here, didn't I? I am not loving the situation at all. Okay. I've got to figure this out. Shit, dude. This chapter is rough. And this is why. Okay. Garcia, man. Okay. I need this to hit, and I'm in very bad shape if it misses, like, right there. Damn, dude. Okay. Oh, man. This is really falling apart fast, and I am not loving it. Please, 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 please do something, Marissa. Please crit. Please. I need this. Okay. That helps. That helps quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't check the hand axes. I thought, like, I knew there were one or two, but I didn't know there was, like, multiples. Really not helping with these misses. Damn, dude. Okay. This is quickly escalating, like, in a way that I'm not super comfortable with, but I'm just gonna, like, what can I do? Damn it. Okay, I feel like I got really lucky with those Tethys dodges, and I don't want to even try doing it again. I really wish that you could double on that one forward, but that's fine. That's alright. Okay, there aren't any two-range swords in this game, so I don't even know why I, I was saying that as I was checking, but I'm just gonna clear that. Just... My anxiety is spiking up very hard right now. Okay, I think this is, like, starting to come under control. After everything that was just, like, about to fall apart, but... I was sweating that one. Okay. I really wish Tana could wield that Axe Reaver. What are the odds that she misses twice and then gets... Okay, it's fine. She's fine. I'm really overthinking this now. Whenever I get nervous, I start overthinking everything. Nice! Okay, Tana's really starting to actually kick into gear, and that's what I like to see. And... Ross can start moving this way, and I'd like to get Molder down here too. I really hope there aren't reinforcements up top, but I genuinely don't know. I don't remember where any of the reinforcements are. Okay, for a second I thought he was going to double. I was like, oh, that could be really bad. That was a little bit more damage than I was hoping for. Stop hitting Gilliam! What? Okay, whatever. I don't care. If Marissa dies... Literally the only thing I care about was... Oh, shit! Oh my god. Okay. This is not good. This is not good at all. I felt like there were probably going to be reinforcements, but I didn't expect them to just... Okay. Step 1. Can the ballista hit that bush? Damn it, dude. This is so bad right now. Okay. This might be a death. This might be several deaths. 1 off of lethal. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay. Damn it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just sack Nami. I don't really care that much if she dies. I feel bad for saying that, but if, like, I think somebody's gonna die here, and I think Nami would be a better pick for it than almost anybody else. Like, if Nami, that's more than I would have expected her to contribute to this. Tethys, go and heal. I am super just anxious about Tethys' low HP. Okay, let's take, drop. I'm gonna try to clear this out a little bit with Seth. As much as I don't want Seth to just, like, ream through all this EXP. Damn it, dude. I felt that there were going to be reinforcements. That seemed quite likely, but I didn't expect them to just come in all sides, like, charging like that. And there might be more. I don't know. Oh, there's a talisman, but I don't know if Calm's going to live through the next turn or two. So, like, getting him down there to actually steal it sounds lovely, but it's probably not happening in the near future. Oh, man, those reinforcements just murdered me, dude. Damn. Okay. I'm kind of worried about how Ardor would do against these, and I wish I could, like, I could calc it, but I'm already moving so slowly, I kind of don't want to. I don't like, okay, I think it's going to have to be Garcia, and if Garcia dies, he's very expendable to this. Shit, dude, this is just... I remember this chapter being tough, too, I do, but I didn't remember, like, exactly why it was tough. Beyond the green units thing, and the green unit thing didn't end up being that awful in the long run. Just really hoping that... Unfortunately, Molder's a boulder, and you can't rescue a boulder. I'm just gonna have to stick Nami here, and if she dies, that's fine. She was pure filler in this chapter, and I have to be okay with her dying. There's just nothing else I can think to do. Ooh, that was a lot more than I was hoping for in Garcia. He's the second most expendable by far. Like, I don't really care that much if Garcia dies, but I'm not trying to lose units. Did I really put Seth in range of nobody? Damn it. I have made several mistakes in this chapter. Okay, good dodge. I am absolutely just... Nami, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Nami. Damn it. Didn't I call Nami dying at the beginning of the chapter? I'm almost positive I said Nami's gonna die. Damn it, dude. Okay. Shit, dude. Okay. Those reinforcements, like, whenever I sent that group to that point, please don't sleep. Please. No sleepy time for Marissa, please. Whenever I sent that group up there, I kind of worried about reinforcements, but I thought they were going to be coming from, like, right here. I didn't think that they were going to be coming... And the bad part is, I can't kill both in one turn. Like, it's not doable. So there's going to have to be at least, like, one more gamble there. And I don't think it's going to be, like, a big gamble, but if Calm gets hit in unlikely circumstances, he could easily die. Jeez, dude. It was just Nami. Nobody's upset. There aren't any Nami fans. That's a myth. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send Calm here. That way he doesn't have to risk the ballista. Damn. Okay. And what the hell am I gonna do about all this craziness? That's another whole can of beans. I don't even like beans. Actually, I do like beans. I don't know why I said that. Damn it. I'm sad about Namie. I think I've mentioned it before, but like it's fun to meme on Namie because she's kind of bad, but I do like her a lot. Like she's a likable character. Like I know her gimmick is she cries and that's her entire character, but she is like she's endearing. Okay, that was a good crit. I like that. And I'm really sad that she's gonna die. I mean, she did die, whatever I'm saying, but she's gonna be out of this run, I guess. She just told me about how much she likes the bench, too. It was a conversation, remember? We had that conversation. Sorry, Namie. Man, that's sad. Like, I'm not sad about losing the unit, I'm sad about losing the character. That's like the best way I can think to articulate my precise feelings right now. Because like, I mean, she's not, even if she was trained, I probably wouldn't care that much. It's Namie, but like, damn, dude. Ardor, I'm gonna need you to tank a hit, and if you can't tank a hit, I'm gonna actually use a support here. Seth. Support level increased. Good talk. Seth. If Ardor dies too, like whatever, dude, at this point. This chapter's gonna be like, this episode is gonna be like an hour and a half. I feel bad for just abusing Seth here, but like, there's just too much pressure right now. Come on, Ardor. Okay, you're fine. And you leveled up! Yay! I don't think the other one could hit him, could he? Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. It's still like one of the worst Ardors I've ever seen, but at least you're kind of coming around. Damn it. I'm sad. Remember when this was Deathless? Those were fun days. I mean, I know it's not like the world's worst Ironman or anything, but like, I'm sad. I don't even know if do I want to even call that a mistake? Because like, I feel like mistaken. Oh shit, that would be a mistake. Damn it! Oh. Damn, dude. Okay. Okay, so fun fact that I discovered in the like 5 minutes that it took me to actually look through my images, I actually for some reason don't have an Ardor sprite, so he's going to be represented by a giant spider for now because I had that as a test sprite. Damn it! Apparently mages are not surviving on this run. Shit, dude. I didn't actually like check that closely for the range on that one, and that was a fatal mistake. Yeah, I was just talking like, oh, well, that's not a mistake. Well, that would be a giant mistake right there. Damn. Like, Ardor was kind of just turning around finally after so long of being useless. Man, the last few chapters, like, I felt like I was playing so well, and then I guess, started getting careless, because the last few chapters I've had way more deaths than I like. Please don't die too, Garcia. Come on. Man, this is just... We've had enough tragedy for one day. We lost Namie. Not Namie. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Namie. I actually am really sad about Namie. I legitimately... Like, I will probably continue memeing her until the end of time, but I'm really actually pretty sad. I kind of want to give Marissa this kill. I don't know if I'm going to use her or not, but it'd be nice to give her some EXP just in case, because she starts ridiculously underleveled. Oh, nice. Torch Staff. I think it's useful for, like, the next chapter or something. Man! I feel like the prophecy of Namie getting eaten by spiders is also true. This guy can't use a ballista, can he? I think that's infantry only. I'll be really, really mad if it isn't, but whatever. I mean, I guess I did just get a bunch of characters, so, like, it's kind of fine. But damn, dude. Namie doesn't matter that much, but Ardor does. He was, like, my source of magic damage, and I mean, I guess it's going to have to be Soleil when I get him. Josh is fine. I need to just really start reuniting these two groups. Splitting up was a massive mistake in retrospect. Yeah, like I was actually saying immediately before I did make a mistake, I don't know if I'd qualify that as a mistake, because I just strictly didn't know where the reinforcements were. Like, I've been trying not to look up things in advance that much. And I did not know, like, I remembered there being reinforcements, but I didn't remember where they came from. So I was kind of just hoping that they weren't from that exact spot. Unfortunately, they were. And I hope that's the last wave, because this chapter has been going on for a long time, and it's had a lot of really unfortunate moments on it already. I probably need to stop abusing Seth so much. It's just like, when things went downhill, Seth became like my crutch unit. Like, Seth will save me. Okay, we're good. We are more than good. We're great. I don't think anybody on the planet would qualify this as great, but I will call it great for the sake of my own sanity. Cool. Not cool. I want to raise Garrick, and there's probably a reason for that, and it might involve his character design a little bit. I'm going to be honest here, and I'm going to be very candid for just a moment. This game has a lot of really awesome daddies. Like, the character designer for this game, I don't know them, but you can tell they had a type. Like, between Garrick and Garcia and Gilliam and Mulder, and I am really into that. Like, I am 1000% okay with that, because that is an aesthetic that I am very fond of, at the risk of going a little too off topic. And Garrick's one of my favorites, so Garrick will be used unless he dies here, or in the next chapter, or in the chapter of that. You know what I mean. Man, those reinforcements. Like, as soon as I saw them pop up, I knew things were about to go downhill very quickly. And I'm over an hour now. Awesome. That's a benchmark I didn't want to hit, but here we are. It's freaking bandits, dude. Just stop. Oh, yeah, he has a jab. Okay, cool, I guess. That's fine. But I mean, I guess if there's a chapter to lose a member of the main squad on, I guess this is an okay one. I'm gonna have to fix that sprite thing, by the way, so I hope I don't forget. Because Ardor being a giant spider was not really something that I was after. Which is weird, I thought I downloaded every single sprite. Like, I like triple checked it, but apparently I didn't triple check enough or something, I don't know. Peculiar. Very peculiar. Because yeah, I was like searching for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, I obviously just don't have the Ardor sprite. Like, I can see every character right here, and Ardor is not one of them, so... Okay, I guess you're a spider now, Ardor. Which is probably a better fate than what I got, but, you know... I just love it, because I called Nami getting eaten by spiders, and now look at what the graveyard has become, and I promise you that wasn't intentional. I just needed a filler sprite, and I was thinking about doing a second loot, and then I remembered that I downloaded that spider as a test whenever I was first like messing with OBS, and I was like, okay, you know what? That'll work. That's a good filler. I think Joshua still has my armor slayer too. I am not on the ball anymore. Like, I can feel myself like slowly just falling apart as the chapter progressed with those reinforcements, and now Ardor's a spider and Joshua's killing things with something he shouldn't be using. You know, if I had better like image editing skills, the next thumbnail would be Ardor's head on a spider's body, or vice versa. But I don't have confidence in my ability to make that happen. That sounds amazing though. I think what I'll do is I'll kill this guy and then see if I can give this EXP to somebody. Good crit. Nice. We like more speed on Seth. I'm just laughing at the spider. Like, I promise you I had no intention of doing that. I actually very quickly like went and looked for like the Sacred Stone sprites, but I couldn't find one. I couldn't find the site with like the exact size that I've been using. Like I didn't want to just leave like 5 blank minutes or something, and I couldn't just find it. So yeah, I just like, okay, I just have to grab a filler sprite, and that's what we're gonna do. And so that's what we did. Please not be in range. No, there's no way. Seth might take the ballista too, and I've been talking about how I'm using Seth too much, which might be the source of some of my problems, but he's just so useful. Sorry, Nami. Man! Her death quote was depressing too, like... I really want everybody to be moving in case there are more reinforcements that I forgot about. I don't know if these gate dudes... They do move, okay. Okay, that should be fine. I kind of went under the assumption that they didn't, but that's why I moved Erica just in case they did. Like, I feel like the aesthetic of guys guarding a gate kind of gives the implication that they're going to stay by that gate, but they're not very loyal, I guess. Any chance that you don't double, Inez? Eh. Do I need a thief to open the gate? Surely not, that would be ridiculous. Okay, just get a door key. You guys chuck the jab for now, I'm probably not gonna need it. By chuck, I mean put it in convoy. Just for clarification, I wouldn't throw out a jab even if it's almost done. Too useful. Too useful. I don't actually know if the jabs are considered as good in this as they are in FE7, but like FE7 jabs are just really handy to have around. Or at least I think so. I'm not an expert as much as I probably should be, considering how much FE I've played. Like, I am kind of a scrub. As you can see by my ever-growing graveyard, which now includes loot, Franz, Nami, and a spider. I might ask somebody if they can make that thumbnail for me. I want it to happen. Like, it occurred to me as the spider thing happened that it would be so funny to have a thumbnail of Arter with a spider head. You don't have anything. Oh, Lance Reaver. That's not pretty. Okay. Good thing I checked, I guess. Is it? Is it a good thing I checked? Because I don't know if it's gonna matter. Yeah, I don't like that. Garrick, you're not really as fast as I was hoping for, bud. I really don't want to use Seth again. I feel like I've been using him too much. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Man, I'm recording in 1 hour and 10 minutes at this point. This is... I told myself early on, I don't want to go over an hour for any recording. Like, that was like an unwritten rule of mine. And here I am. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bait with Garcia and Ross. Just because I don't like that crit on Gilliam. I think that's just my best plan. Well, Garcia's stock is going way up, considering I'm running out of units. But granted, I did get Tethys, and I got Marissa and Garrick and Inez. So, I mean, it's, you know, filling my roster back up a little. Going for Garcia, which is kind of what I expected. Come on, Garcia. Redemption arc? I've seen worse. I need to finish this chapter, man. This is just... It's not a nightmare on the, like, to the degree of that awful loot chapter where I just completely just collapsed, but it's probably the second worst chapter thus far. And so, yeah, I'd like to just finish it. Speed and defense. Nice. His strength is already sky high. Like, I'm not concerned about that. It might actually be close to cap. Yeah, it's not far off. Okay. The next one is going to be a Gilliam bait. Unless you guys also randomly have Lance Reavers. I checked. Ooh, a red gem. Ooh. I kind of want that. My money situation isn't great. What am I doing? That was supposed to be Tethys, and somehow it ended up being Calm Rescue. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see how far, like, I fall apart when things start going downhill. It's not pretty. Because I just, tried to turn my Calm into a dancer, which, in fairness, would be a much better Calm experience. Dancing Calm sounds a lot better than the Calm I have right now. Okay. Bait, Gilliam, bait! And you'll move here. This is a C, so Erica's gonna have to start moving this way. I'll move Inez up, and Seth will come up. And we'll just have a happy time. Everybody's happy except for Nami and that random spider whose name I already forgot. I think it was something like Arthur. Probably. Assuming his ballistas aren't going to hit that hard if they do hit. It's kind of the... I'm also actually really surprised by how much damage Gilliam took there, by the way. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Like, I didn't calc it, and it would have been, like... He wasn't in any danger, but it was still just a little bit more than I was expecting. Actually... I need to get him a Vuln. Oh, white gem. Nice. I'm acting under the assumption that Gilliam will be fine. I'm using the Vuln just in case things go really poorly. But it would have to go, like, extremely poorly to be, like, that bad. Oh, there's an arena! I'm not. Not with how this chapter's gone. No way. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I'm not a risk taker to begin with when it comes to like arenas and stuff, because they historically go very poorly for me. And when a chapter has been this much of a mess, no thank you. Yeah, he's fine. Even if he got the double crit, I don't think the ballistas would hit that hard. Ballistas are irritating, but they're rarely actually like massive threats. Like they're usually just more just kind of irritating deterrents more than anything else. I'm gonna give my jab to Ford. Try to let him get this kill. Nice. I need to start thinking about Ford's promotion. It's probably gonna be quite soon because I used to go to level 20 before promotions, but I kind of fell off of that a little bit in recent years. Love it. Just absolutely what I wanted. I'm gonna kill one of these just to, like, I just don't want to deal with the chapter anymore, man. I'm, like, so burnt out on this. I don't even think burnt out's the appropriate phrase. I'm just, like, shook. I'm shook. That's the best thing. That's the best way I can think to describe myself after everything that went wrong. This reinforcement just really threw me off my game. I mentioned I was trying not to look things up, but I might have to, because Ironmaning semi-blind when you haven't done this route in so long is really rough. 1% crit. You know what? I'm gonna Seth it. And I know I've been saying I've been abusing Seth too much, but like, I don't love the crit chance. I just don't. I'll check with other characters, but it's probably gonna be a Seth. 6%. I just don't want to do it. Like, this chapter has gone too poorly in general for me to just gamble another character on this. I'm gonna use the Killing Edge, and if Seth doesn't kill, which would be lovely. Okay, miss. Nice. Love it. I'm assuming... I'd be really surprised if Ford could kill with this jab, but I'll look. No. Inez might be a long-term character. There's still that damn 1% crit, dude. Damn it. Okay, whatever. This is fine. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Get rid of the ballista. Get a longbow for... Innes, because there was no second archer. There's only one archer in this game, and there only ever was. Oh wait, I can use the ballista. Duh. And they do have limited uses. That's what I was wondering about. Yeah? You're Prince Innes. Sure am. Great. Love it. Well, now I know that for the future. I know that there are more chapters with ballista, but... yeah. Well, maybe Seth will double miss. That'd be nice. I should have moved Erica too. That was a pretty bad mistake on my part, but whatever. Miss? Miss? Hold on. Can't we pull some shenanigans? Oh, I've actually got to leave the ballista though. Exit. Maybe we can't. Hoping he wouldn't double. It would be really nice to give this boss EXP to somebody else, but I don't really want to risk it right now. Forget it. I'm gonna enemy phase and just finish with Seth. Not my favorite way of finishing this map. I love giving boss EXP to other characters, and they probably do need it. I feel like a lot of my characters are starting to fall behind from my rampant Seth abuse. But that crit chance just has me so concerned. As low as it is... Hang on. Man, I'm taking way too long on this, dude. What am I doing? This is so just ridiculous. This entire... So, my thought process here... What if I give the goddess icon to somebody to try to remove that crit? Because she comes with one. And I kind of want it to be Garrick. It might not be good. I don't even remember the damage calc on, like, for Garrick. But... this is so ridiculous. What am I doing, dude? Goddess icon boss strats, new meta. I can't imagine the other ballista has any uses left on it. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Like, none. This is just, my brain is done. It's only 7:15 at this point. Like, I'm not recording at night again, but I think my brain's gonna be done for the entire rest of the day. Damn it, he does still have crit. What the hell, dude? Why is luck so useless? Well, that was just a monumental waste of time, wasn't it? Whatever. Please miss. At least I give Anna the XP. Whatever. Just get me out of this train wreck, dude. Just do it. I'm cool. Guiding ring. That's super useful. Giant spider will love it. Actually, I do think that... Wait, yeah, no, that's actually good for Molder. Never mind. Speaking of Molder, I'm going to take him just to heal before the chapter ends. Because I've got a lot of heal staffs, and I'd kind of like to get Molder promoted pretty soon, too. He's definitely early promoting. Love it. Love that. Just cap off this chapter with that level up. Amazing. Well, this was awful, but I had fun. Jeez, dude. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's over. 2 more deaths to add to the graveyard. It could have been worse, I guess. But I am going to call it here at 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is way longer than I'd hoped for any video, but that's what we're going to do. Thank you if anybody has watched this long. I really appreciate it. This episode was fun, as much of a disaster as it was. And I will catch you on the next one, I hope. Thanks for watching.